What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The planes are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. What you think about when you're born into a fire?
Yo, was good. Tonight we are just vibing. How you feeling? Let's see. Right now I'm in the process of leveling up my saber. Let's see where she's at. Dredd, my Riesling got some nasty artifacts. I'm ready to raid Comcast HQ. Yo, what happened? Look, my Comcast earlier, it was bugging. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to deal with any of this. I was like, I'm out. I was like, I'm out. We'll try again later. That is just where we ended up at from earlier. But I appreciate you guys for rocking with your boy. But altogether, how was everyone's day? What have we gotten into? I gotta fix bro's crit rate. Running out of resources here. Yeah, back on live. How you doing, Haru? What's good? What's good? Oh. Your boy is old out here, okay? So we're just warming up a little bit. That crit rate ain't 100. He's never hitting a crit. It feels that way, right? He still hits hard as hell, though, so it is what it is. What are your archer stats right now? The grind never ends. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we at? All right, where is... I want her light cone, but I'm not hard pressed to get Saber's light cone right now. Damn. All right, we need one more there. I should have 1,000,000 of these, so that's fine. Bro, I need help in making my archer have better damage. Yo, I actually dropped a build guide today. It is at the very top of my channel. Go through, check it out. Check it out. But, you know, 4-piece... Hey, let's go. Yo, thank you very much for the follow. You've been acknowledged by the pack. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, just, you know, 4-piece Genius of Brilliant Stars. 2-piece... Rudolin Arena, you know, attack, crit rate, crit damage, and you're golden. Do you have Sparkle? I got Archer and I said, I love you, pal, but you gotta hold on for a minute, bruh. Put my man all the way to the side. I get it. Bro, on Uma Musume, I lost on the final round in the tournament. I'm salty. Yo, you gotta hit your redemption arc. You gotta get back in there. Yo, I told you I was leaving to go stream Soulfly. What's good? What's good? Truth be told, you don't need Sparkle's light cone. You can easily take Bronya's if you have it and put it on her, and it works just fine. I got Tribby and Gallagher. Just try to hit 100% crit rate. Yeah, bro needs crit rate. Without crit rate, my boy suffers. I mean, honestly, probably best ult in the game right now. Probably. Let's see something. Best ult in the game. I might have to give that to Castris if we're going to be honest. Yeah, Celia, I'm hearing that too. I'm hearing that too. I can't speak on it, but I'm hearing that as well. You know, I can't talk about them filthy leaks. Hey, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I'm counting her dragon attacks too. All that together just looks sexy. You know what I'm saying? Yup. Let the Saber farm continue. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to hop on over here. My Saber's not built, but, you know, I want to play for, so it is what it is. Where are you? This'll work. Is Archer good for MOC? MOC always depends. At the end of the day, they're always going to do, you know, MOC is always going to be slanted for what's currently on the banner, but it's always, yeah, it's always what's on the banner. But altogether, he's like one of the top DPSs in the game. Bro, I'm not going to hold you. I got through like 60% of the Holy Grail War, and I am not feeling it. I'm going to finish it, but it's not cooking. It is not cooking at all, my friend. Yo, Oscar, what's going on, fam? Have you guys finished up the Grail War? Yo, thank you very much for the heart. I appreciate you, fam. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All the love and support. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Haven't done the event, but I heard it's mid. It's pretty mid. Not gonna hold you. I don't know what they were thinking there. It's not bad. That's not bad. That's not even fully built. It's actually not bad at all. Bro, those fights are so long and sometimes those bosses got so much health. Yeah, the bosses I noticed are like fairly tanky. I did like 2 levels of Holy Grail and got on. Yeah, I was like, yep, we're done here. I was like, we are finna head out. It's just, you know, we waited for this event for about a year. You know what I'm saying? I wish we had gotten like new zones, new assets, all that good jazz, but it's just not, it wasn't part of God's plan, okay? Like, I understand that it's difficult scaling, but the game really said, oh, you don't like ZZZ. Yo, no, HP inflation, like, come up with new mechanics that force me to team build. That's how I feel about team-based games. I think Etheria Restart does a really good job of that. The only issue of Restart is just, it's too much of a grind for a lot of people, myself included. But I like the fact that getting through these fights requires good team building as opposed to more health needs more damage. You know what I mean? Make me think. Make me put together some unique teams. No, I don't think any character needs their light cone, but it helps. The only characters I say quote unquote need their light cone are remembrance characters, and that's only because they're so rare. With Zenless, the events are pretty good, not gonna hold you. They do a really good job of holding our attention there. It's just in any game I've ever played, I do not like HP inflation. It's just something I just can't really get into. Zenless should make an event for my marriage with Yuzuha? No. I want to start seeing the games cross over more. It's HoYoverse. Blend the worlds. Bring everyone over. Super hype for 2.1 dropping tomorrow. Yo, everything is moving so fast. I cannot catch up. I simply just want to catch up. It's too many gotchas. No, Uma is in the rotation for me. I'll be completely honest. I like playing Uma. You will see more Uma. Matter of fact, I'll probably play Uma tomorrow on stream. Yeah, tactical. I'm cooked. I can't catch up on any of these games. Like normally, I'd be like, yo, content. But like, it doesn't let up. It's Wuthering Waves. It's Zenless Zone Zero. It's Honkai Star Rail. Uma Musume. Etheria Restart. Like, it's just a lot to juggle. I would like to see Trailblazer with a bat and ZZZ. I'm perfectly fine with that. But no, I really do enjoy the game. Me and the homies were in Discord watching one of our other friends we got into it play it. It's a fun game. Drop Etheria? Nah. I've been waiting for a PvP gacha to play, and it scratches my itch. The only issue I have with Etheria is it's way too grindy. I'm not trying, like, I want to grind gear. I'm not trying to have to do this intricate puzzle or fight this world-breaking boss just to get through. That's my only issue I've ever had there. But like the gacha game inflation is just getting worse. You can't get away from it. Yeah, I love PvP. Hey, Basil, what's going on? All right. Damn, combination of broke and other things. Okay. Damn. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so you can set up conditions where you're just racing with the homies. Because I'd like to do something with the community. I think that would be pretty fun. No, listen, I've been grinding, fam. I cooked all my resources leveling all of these characters. I had to level up Saber, Archer, Finan, level up Light Cones. It's a lot, bro. Like, it's a lot if we're going to keep it a bean. And like, I'm still not done. Your Saber has a scythe? Listen. Listen, she's still good. Okay? She is still good. I'm really starting to get used to playing in Japanese, even though I normally don't. Ba, 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 ba. Sure. If I can answer it, I'll do my best. Yeah, Big Hoyo does have me in their grip. I'm cooked. I am cooked. They know it. You know it. I actually want to do a quicker run. I don't want to do this husky run here. So I have Miyabi, but not her W engine. I'm guaranteed on the banner, but I want Yuzua. Even though I'm not. Honestly, I would get Miyabi's W engine. It's a really, really good option. That's just me personally. But at the end of the day, you know, it is a gacha game. I tell people at the end of the day, pull for, you know, what you want. If you want a new character, go for the new character. Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing. Miyabi is like a phenomenal DPS, right? So I would try to take her to her absolute limit because she's going to help you clear through content at a very fast rate. I just want to get this done. I don't want to like giga sweat with this. Also, never played in JP Tilda's collab. My favorite voice so far is Locha. Yo, listen, they probably have converted so many people to the dub because of the whole situation they have going on, which is pretty funny to me. Yo, Finan has come home. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations, fam. I'm very happy for you. Listen, we take those wins. These banners were kicking my ass, dude. I'm still building Miyabi to this day. Yeah, Miyabi is a complete powerhouse, so I do recommend it. I want Yanagi, but, you know, I think I just gotta just hold off. I do prefer English Linksha over JP Linksha. Same with Castris. I love the voice work that Castris VA did. Melody Muse, she did a fantastic job there. You know what, we'll hit this. Give it to him, girl. Let's go. Yo, people are going to be playing Saber for a very long time. Like, the characters in the collab peak. The issue that people have is the event. We expected so much more. And I know a lot of that, you know, is on us, right? But they could have just done so much. Yo, I initially lost my pity too. I know how you feel. Yeah, I agree, Tactical. I firmly agree. But at the end of the day, you know, the characters are going to last us longer, so I've made peace with it, you know? I kind of wish they added more fake characters, but I'm just biased for... Yo, listen, the moment I saw Maide, I knew. The moment I saw Maide, I knew for a fact we were not getting Gilgamesh. I was hoping bro was going to hit the game. Even then, you could make the argument that because that's why did we only get 2 fake characters when Lancer is right there fully animated and modeled? It probably costs money, like, truth be told. Like, it probably costs like licensing and things like that, and I guess they wanted to go with like the surefire picks, even though Lancer is a fan favorite. I did win the 50-50 for Lupa. Yo, Lines of Rhyme, thank you very much for the heart. I appreciate you, fam. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you feeling? Give it to him. They definitely could have given us Lancer as a 4-star. I think that'd have been an excellent option. And then maybe make him a dot character. Yeah, I won the 50-50. Got her weapon. Lost the 50-50 and then got her S1 for my Lupa. So I'm very happy with my Lupa pulls. I don't think I'm going to be pulling... I'm not pulling for Lova. I'm going to be saving up for Augusta. And then I'll be pretty satisfied and... Wooble for a while until that girl with the gun comes out. Now Lancer as Erudition, yeah, it's just the thing is we've been getting a lot of Erudition characters. We need some Dot. Dot needs some love. Burnt Out took a weekend trip, 106 degrees, and I look my ethnicity now. That's hilarious. So I actually just built my saber, so I'm still figuring that out. She's not fully built though, but we're getting there. Welcome to the Lupa Army. I am happy to be here, fam. Your boy was depressed. You feel as though we don't need any more DPS? I mean, I think we've got a fair bit of supports now. Yeah, Chong-Li hits like a truck now. Because I always thought her damage was mid, but pulled because hot. I need more sustains. What sustains do you currently have? Because what we got Linksha. I'm talking about like current really good sustains. Linksha, Aventurine, whom I haven't seen have a rerun in quite some time. Hyacinth just dropped. Like Hyacinth was here not so long ago. Just pull Aventurine and you'll be fine. That's facts. Aventurine really is the GOAT. Hua is so good. So good. Very underrated in my opinion too. Hyacinth, Linksha, and Hua. I mean, you're good on sustain, truth be told. Like, you've got all of it covered. Archer's so busted. Yo, Archer is hella busted. Bro is the savior of Sparkle. I'm very happy with what they did with Archer. I thought Saber was going to be stronger, but I'm satisfied. Very satisfied with the characters here. I swore we were getting Lancer. No, that's Beastly. Who's on the banner? Finan and the Fate characters. No. Fei Xiao is still the queen. We're not gonna do Fei Xiao like that. Fei Xiao has better team diversity. Hey, let's go. Favorite sustain in the entire game, Linksha. Linksha is a DPS. I don't know why people cope and call her a sustain, okay? I just need you guys to start being honest with yourselves. Brute Force is the Reaver APOC, and I had like 0 good relics. Don't you love it? Don't you love that good old power creep? Here's the great thing about HSR. Try it out. If you like it, you know, figure it out. If you don't, go ahead and delete. Excessive Force. Firefly is, in my personal opinion, still a great unit, because at the end of the day, she gives your entire team an action forward, which is still an absurd thing to be able to do. Her bunnies be hitting harder than my mother with a chancla. Yo, the chancla is undefeated, fam. And your mom's going to catch you with a chancla because of that. Deservedly so. I want Saber so hard. You want to talk about that? Do you want to talk about it? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yo, look, I say it all the time. Tribby, Tribby, Tribby. My answer is Tribby. Tribby is goated. Tribby is the best thing that ever happened to this game. Go ahead and pull Tribby. Finun's goated, but you don't need him. Like, you don't need him. Like, I'm not going to, like, code it. Like, Finun is a beastly unit, but you don't need him. Yup, Tribby. That is my answer always now. You know what? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Give it to him. Hold up. Can we finish him? Caliber! It's so satisfying. It's like I tell people all the time, Saber, for the longest of times, was my waifu in anime. So being able to play her in, one of my favorite games, Honkai Star Rail, chef's kiss, okay? Chef's kiss. You don't understand how often I say Saber's old line to myself and exactly how she says it? You put on the whole accent and everything? Be careful with that. They better be giving us more jades. Nah, cooked. Hoyo is running those pockets. You mean mine? Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Look. I fight for my waifus, okay? All right? Saber been my wife for 8 years. If I'm older than you, I'm claiming seniority, okay? All right? All right? Yeah. All right, I will challenge each and every one of you. Yeah. I refuse to E6 this character. I know some people have gone deep in their bag. They got it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Cosplay Saber right now. No. Saber your waifu, but she ain't on your wall? What if I told you I had 4 walls? And I play HoYoverse games and Kuro games so people stop scrolling and they want to talk about these. What if I told you that I had 4 walls? Saber's kit is pretty good. I think Archer's kit is better, but Saber's is pretty good. All right, cosplay my boy Archer. You got the skin down. It feels racial, but accurate. Yeah, they cooked with Archer. Nah, the homies, we're cooler right here. It's no problem. We're chilling. Let's go. Can we get it again? Keep My Day away from Bellabog. Yo, we love My Day. We love My Day. My Day, I feel like people slept on My Day, but dude is very strong. Yo, Sino was one of my favorites when he first came out. Like, I just love bro's personality. I think they cooked with Sino. I very much regret not pulling for My Day. Dude is strong. Like, this is what I tell people. You cannot listen to content creators as your only, like, source of whether to pull a character or not. Because people were like, My Day just plays by himself. Ass. And, like, what if I told you that this is a gacha game where you press, like, 3 buttons? It's what you're gonna do anyway. You said I liked him but needed casters? I can respect that. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, my peers have great opinions, but sometimes I think, you know, they don't look at things objectively. One creator that I will say looks at things fairly objectively is Braxophone. I respect Braxophone's opinion.
Welcome to the House of Hounds.
Yo, I appreciate you and thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the House of Hounds. Tactical, I respect that. That makes sense. Yo, listen, last week, I was where you were in terms of trying to get Jades, fam. I get it. Hang in there. I do regret it, but I do not regret my Castress E0S1. Well, listen, Castress is goated. Castress is just a goated character. Like, you're fine. Anniversary unit, likely to stay relevant in the meta for a very long time. You're good. My Castress so buns at E0S1. No, you gotta retune that build, fam. Cause Castress is a beast. Gotta retune that build. Remember, she's an HP scaling unit. That might be part of your problem. How much HP do you have on her? Castress be so fun, and boom, here's the dragon. Listen, some people pulled for the waifu. I pulled for the dragon. Okay? All right? I know what I'm about. Yo, Lions, what's good? What's good? I pulled for both. My Castress is the DPS, not the dragon. Blasphemy. Let's get it. Disgusting. That's just fun. Listen, I do think the global passive is a slippery slope, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, but I think it was very much over-hated. I'm not a fan of that particular direction, but very much over-hated. You gotta think if people have an axe to grind. Sometimes the easiest way to get views is just to say, "Ho-yo bad." Unfortunate, but true. And I'm not saying that's everyone. I'm not saying someone's opinion is automatically invalidated. Should I pull for Saber? She's not a must pull, but she's nice. If you're a fan of the Fate series, go for it. Alright. One for the road. The event is Cheeks, just giving you a heads up, fam. Let's try this again. Bro, the event is hot. Hot cheeks. The Fate event was hot cheeks. It was reused assets. Okay. Like, it was reused assets. It was like very unvoiced. Like they wrote the unvoicedness into the lore. I was like, this is too much. Listen, I am a HoYo shill. They had a year. They had a year. Don't worry. If you had fun, I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking that for you. But I'm not all the way through it. It's just hard to get through. And I used to play MMOs all day, so like I'm used to the grind. So it's not the length that got to me, giggity, but like, come on, yeah. Oh, you'll love how they show off Britain. No, I've seen it. I'm aware of everything. I was like, the reused assets is crazy. And I say this as I love Fate. I am a Fate fan. So I was looking forward to this for a very, very long time. For those wondering why I don't hit claim all, I can't claim all until these are gone. So we are about to get to farming here. I hated Simu Robin. That is hilarious. Like, they had so many characters to pull from in lore, I don't know why they didn't. But at the end of the day, who knows? All right, let's see. Yeah, Sparkle was like in the commercial or trailer, but she wasn't actually in the event. That threw me off a bit. Not gonna hold you. Sparkle was only there to grab people's attention. Yo, they could have made Sparkle Archer's master, and I think that would have worked for people. That would have met people's Rin Tosaka demands.
手強い警戒をマス
そろそろ使います。西風に乗って出発。
トライクエアこの明かりでグスファイバー
いけ。
Listen, I get it, but you know the parallels are there. They could have fit it into the story. He could be like, you reminded me of someone back home. There's just so much they could have done. A tragedy. I would try and play it. My friends got through it the day it came out. Bro, you was here. You saw I was suffering. Send him home. Whoo, I'll take it. You know, I could actually let her rock out by herself. But yeah, honestly, if you have the resources, try to lock down Sunday and Chibi. You will not regret it. Your account will be very, very happy moving forward. You ever thought of doing a PvP event? I wouldn't say my following is consistent enough. You know what I mean? But I do think those are pretty fun. Yo, Zeno, what's going on? That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. I've had Sunday for so long, but every time I try to get Chibi, she always makes me lose the 50-50. That's because she wants to know that you're dedicated and about it. That's all. That's all. She just wants to know that you feel that she needs to be on your roster. You see, Dredd, I've got a secret weapon to get through this event. The skip button. The skip button is goated, okay? Praise be the skip button. No, listen, do not break your wallet. I get it. Do not break your wallet, though.
Welcome to the House of Hound.
Yo, thank you for the follow, fam. I appreciate you. I didn't even want Chibi, got her on 5 pity. That's because she's here to change your mind, fam. That's all. Chibi just wants better for your life. See, there we go. I wonder when... I gotta check and see when Pure Fiction resets. Damn. Wait, why are we Robin haters? Chibi should change her mid-story? Listen, we love Chibi for her kid, okay? I haven't finished the story, so I can't speak to that. You speak of things that I know not of. I have every support in the game but Chibi. I mean, in that sense, you don't need Chibi, but she would be an excellent addition. All right, Tactical, have yourself a good night, fam. I appreciate you. But why? What did Robin do? What did Robin do? Yo, I'm gonna hold on to this. That's sexy. We're gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna do a couple more runs of this. Like, I don't know. Bro's got beef with Robin. No, honestly, I still believe Robin is a must pull. She makes life so much easier. In a bit, I am going to switch on over to Wuthering Waves. Get some content done over there. No, it's not. It's not Faith. In my opinion, it's not. I mean, like, you can definitely make it a thing. But yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to finish up building my Saber. We should be able to finish her build out, so I'm pretty happy with that. If you have E6 Chibi, yeah, but that's... Wait. I got Chibi because I couldn't wait any longer for Saber. But I'm not even using her on Saber team. I like it. I like her there. But I get it. But remember, she's a unit that works anywhere. That's the reason why I love her. Nah, I'm not pulling for a little bit. They literally had us pull 3 characters on this banner, so I'm kind of easing up. I am easing up. Because the cool thing is, I mean, don't get me wrong, Finan's a beast. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to act like Finan ain't a complete unit. But I'm going to switch on over to Wuthering Waves. I mean, here's the thing. If people don't care about Fate, then they won't care. Then they are completely unbothered. You know what I mean? Then they're very much like, who are these characters?
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down below me. Bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring
there we go.
sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale.
Yeah, we're switching on over to Wuthering Waves. Give me just a second, guys.
Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and
Yeah, it was just way too many characters dropping at once.
when she dived down low. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slow.
My sister wants me to pull for Saber. I have no clue who she is. Then my personal opinion, don't pull. My personal opinion, don't pull.
Sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Archer you get for free, and dude is busted.
The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes
I pulled for Saber because she's pretty. Valid. Valid.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was...
All right. Yeah, I think I might rewatch Unlimited Blade Works. It's been a while. It has been a while, so I understand it.
Shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
The problem with Fate, it's hard for new people to get into it because it's a little convoluted. So I tell people, if you want to get into it, but in like a story kind of chronological order, watch Fate Zero, then watch Unlimited Blade Works, the movie, and you're good. Then you're caught up. Here we go. I would love if we got Alter. Like, the possibility of skins is so huge in this game. They just have to want to do it. The desire has to be there.
At the helm. Climax of the show.
No need to dwell. Give them me. Into the spotlight. The fight is on.
What a woman. What a woman. There we go. All right, let's get it. How many of you guys play Wuthering Waves?
Different role.
Applaud for me. That's some attack. Ooh, now is the
Epic shot.
part.
That's fair. No, I can understand. It's definitely not for everybody.
Flames rise.
My woo-woo account is so buns. What's buns about it?
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flame.
All can be recovered, my friend. I play when there's content. That is how you should play gacha games. You log in, do your dailies, get out. These are all side games. Haven't played in a solid minute thanks to Uma. Yo, that game came in and completely wrecked everyone's plans.
My blade yearns. With me.
Beyond my beloved horizon. Tis but a splash.
The fight is on.
Look, Carlotta is goated.
That's some attack. Together we howl. Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. Support.
Yeah, I will say Wuthering Waves, I never feel like my character is behind. Like, take Gion. Gion was the first 5-star to drop in the game, and bro still cooks. He still clears content. Obviously, he's not as strong as Cardathea, but I never feel like, damn, I pulled this character and I feel like it was a waste of time. And I commend them for being able to pull that off. Now, I always say wait about 2 years to see how you feel about power creep in a gacha game. I think 2 years is more of a better measurement, but we'll see. Let's see. It is currently 11:52, fam.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
How about yourself? Oh, Zani is goated. We love some Zani out here. If you can't tell. This weapon is gorgeous. I think this might be the best looking sword in the game. Beautiful. So now when we look at her stats, everything about this just works for me. Don't ask me any questions. Just everything about it works for me. But crit damage right now 206, crit rate 61%. Obviously I want to get that crit rate up a little bit more. I love her but can't stand using Spectral Rover. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to pull for Phoebes when she drops again. When Phoebe comes back for the rerun, that is who you should be aiming for. You know what? Let's go back in. Let's grind. But I wonder, how come you don't like using Spectral Rover? I mean, they made the MC in this game pretty based. I'm so happy with this team. Like, this team just flows so well now. Stella, my go MC. Same here, fam.
No need to dwell.
At the helm. It's but a splash. Let the flames rise.
It's me. Lackluster.
I can understand that, Silver.
The fight is on.
Unfortunately, in gacha games, women don't sell. I'm sorry, men don't sell as much. But, you know, I'm hoping with, you know, like Love and Deep Space putting up their numbers, you know what I'm saying? There's space for it. It can be done. Like Brant. Brant is a beast. You know what I'm saying? I got you, fam. Let me just clear this up in a bit, and I got you. Yo, why'd you put Unk in all caps, though? I just want to know why you put Unk in all caps. That's all. Matter of fact, I can save you some time. I have everyone, but...
Ow, here's
Woo!
but a splash.
Rosha
Limelight.
and Cancerella.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flames.
It's a tie between Zani and Lupa.
To victory!
Yeah, Zani and Lupa. Love those two. But yeah, I have everyone but Cancerella and Rosia. Those two characters just did not they did not vibe with me. Brant is a beast. Brant is definitely a beast, and if you have a fusion-based team, I think he is worth the effort, but I get it. I do think Genshu Lin needs to get back and needs to get into the game. Who knows what their plans are? The only new characters I'm hyped for are Augusta, and then the one who had the gun. Beyond that, I'm saving. Like I know a lot of people are hyped for Lova. I'm good. I'm good.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Were you building pity? I hope you were not building pity. I need to do a video about not falling for the trap of building pity. We all fall for it at some point. We must stay focused. We all have crippling gambling addictions. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yep, yes it is. 100% Haru. The rumor is she's going to be electric. That is the rumor, my friend. Yo, Vision, how you doing? All right, we need 2 more. Yo, listen, I got a lot of respect for Gian. Gian is a boss. Like, when you think about male characters being in the game and being like a confident male protagonist, things like that, Gian is who I would aspire to be. Good man, just got Lupa. Lupa's a beast, fam. Lupa is a beast, and I hope you enjoy. Dredd, don't worry, chat will force you to build pity. Nah, we're done with that. Those days are cooked, okay? No, absolutely no more of that. Those were the dark times, okay? Absolute dark times. I love ginger redhead characters. That's why I made Shikona, Chang Li, Yinlin, Danjin. I would like to see Yinlin get some type of love. Because I feel like she fell off and people think her kit is mid. It's not. It's just her dance partners are not who you want them to be. And that's just my stance, you know? I was hoping she was fusion. I don't have any 5-star fusion resonators, but I have everyone else. Got C1 riding by building pity. I mean, listen, once you get the C2 riding, you're golden. C2 riding, and then you don't have to pull anymore. I do like it. Yinlin's kit is fun. I enjoy it.
Epic shot. Pew, pew. Same actor, different role.
Triumph through sacrifice.
You have been acknowledged by the pack. Welcome to the House of Power.
Kiss of me!
I smell fear.
Glory is with me!
That's someone's
Yo, thank you very much for the follow, fam. I appreciate you.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flame.
No worries. It's but a splash. Perfect finale. Listen carefully. Let the tempest strike harder.
Katy Perry.
Let the flames rise.
Together we vanquish. Perish in flames. Triumph through sacrifice.
Triumph at the spear tip! Into the spotlight!
Together we vanquish. Be reduced to sin.
Let's go.
Let the tempest strike harder.
Yeah, the lag in Septima is crazy. I believe they're still working on it. Yeah, I just really do enjoy playing with this team. It's kind of busted. Yeah, that is one of the things that I believe they heavily need to work on. But here's the thing, it's because, like, part of it, you know, they're trying to push the game forward. But it's like, yo, you got to remember, there's a variety of different devices. We have to find a way to balance it for everybody if you're going to be on all of these different platforms. See Yelan mentioned in chat.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
I just realized Dredd does the old teacher exit out. His cursor going to the X instead of escape. Yo, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, yo. Come on. That was messed up. That was messed up. That was a violation.
I beg your pardon.
I'm taking that personally.
I beg your pardon.
That's crazy. Now I'm conscious of it.
I shall have no one tarnishing.
For those who do not know, I am 36. I turned 37 in December. So it just kind of is what it is. I have to just hold that one. But what you just did was nasty work. That was nasty work. Yeah, Silver, I'm gonna remember that. I will remember that. Look at this. Look at this. Taking my hand, hitting escape. All right. All right. Emotional damage definitely did me dirty. Did me all types of dirty. Let me make sure I got all this stuff cleared up. Trying to get 100% on all these maps. He's muscle training. Yeah? Yeah? I genuinely forgot there was an X. Yo, it just gets worse. It just gets worse. Y'all treat me poorly. Like, y'all don't have to treat me poorly, but y'all choose to. And that's okay. I still love you. You know what? It's okay, Unc. We love you. And I love you guys too. Even though y'all don't treat me the best, I still love you guys. You have done irreparable damage to me though. Like, I'm consciously having to remember to hit escape. All right. We treat you amazing? Nah. Nah.
Cowering prey.
I can't necessarily agree to that. It is easier. I'm not gonna hold you. There is never a calm Woowa stream. There's always stress at some point. I hate that fight, if we're going to be honest about it. Yo, I like doing puzzles. Genuinely. I'll be doing more math in Woowa than IRL. That's hilarious. I actually think I'm cooked here, but what else? Yeah, I'm definitely cooked here. Nah, the Amphorius puzzles be getting me. Yeah, we only got 2 left. That's not gonna work. All right. Let me try to lock in. So these 2 are separated. We got the yellows. Red. My brain only knows auto battle, which is hilarious. That's hilarious. Hold on for 1 second. Panda wanted to give their unnecessary, unasked for opinion. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you with this smooth block. Thanks. Appreciate it. Like, like, if you come by my stream being annoying, I'm really just gonna block you. That is just where I am in life now, so you know it is what it is. That's scuffed. That's scuffed. Ooh, ooh. So I can go red and then I'm hoping yellow, I'm thinking? No. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, actually I'm going to shut down the stream. I need to go about getting the Saber build guide out. I'm going to get that out to you guys hopefully in the morning, and then we'll be back streaming Wuwa and Uma Masume tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys very much for being here. Fantastic stream, very chill, very relaxed. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. Make sure you stay fierce, keep gaming. Shout out to Class Clown. Thank you guys very much. Seriously, appreciate you. Have yourself a good night and welcome.